I gotta close it. Because if I don't, then I gotta close it. So, I think that's how things work in this country. I've never been, but I think that's how it works. I think. Um, but if I'm wrong on that, um, I'll understand your concern. But the things that make for entertaining bits, I don't think is collaborative. But I'll tell you what is collaborative. It's fingernails when they get inside the butt crack. That is the most that's the most collaborative thing I've ever seen in my life. I saw it one time, only once, and it was a squirrel who did it with me. And it was wonderful. It was the most human experience I'd ever had in my life, and I would love to experience it again, but it didn't happen um, for a long time. It still hasn't happened for a long time since that faithful day um, with the infamous squirrel. So, if you can replicate that experience with me, I would greatly appreciate it. I think that would be wonderful, absolutely fantastic. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to be very upset. I'll be very upset. It's frustrating. I'm replying to a YouTube comment. Okay. Okay. So, how are things in Candy Cane Lane, everybody? I think that's absolutely fantastic. Pretty cool stuff. I think that. So this bunny here is the property of Universal, and I think he's wonderful. He's the Universal Bunny. He's not this Universal Bunny. This is a different Universal Bunny. Um, he's this Universal Bunny, and his ears move on by itself, and I think he's adorable because he's pink, and he can headbutt too. He's a great headbutter. We've had many headbutts together, him and I, um, and I think it's marvelous. So his favorite drink is lime juice, and he loves it. It makes his tie just a little bit tighter. The lime juice. He hates it when I get them confused. So come on, why don't you say hello to the glorious people, Bunny? Very rude. I'm sorry he said that. No, he didn't mean it. He didn't. No, whoa, man. Hey, don't tell him. I told you not to tell a single soul about that. I'm okay. I'm sorry. Well, is there anything positive that you would like to say to the people? It's not positive. Not positive, Bunny. Right, rabbit, fine, whatever. He's gone. He's done. He's out of here. Oh my gosh. So, you guys have a fun day? Oh, you guys have a fun day? I think it's beautiful. My favorite thing about the day is when a leaf falls on my head outside. There's no leaves out. They're all dead. But when they come fall on my head, it's a reminder that the trees are living and that I see them after the leaf falls on me and I see that it's bright outside and the sun's shining. And when a raindrop falls on my head, that's a different story. I get so mad, boy, I tell you. Um, then my inner fish comes out and I start swimming in the water. Start swimming in the rain, and things like happen when that happens. I think it's pretty cool stuff, but some people disagree sometimes. Oh gosh, I'm in the wrong area. Okay, I'm back. I had to open something on the computer. So I think you and I should hook up. What do you say? What do you say? I think it would be awesome. There are bugs under your skin. Literally, there's not. What are you talking about? They're tarantulas. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so mad at you right now. But I can't get them out. They're stuck. I can't get them out. Oh my gosh, I can't get them out. You need to calm down. How do you hold on to your snow business? I'm taking a meditative break right now. You are frustrating me so much. I'm so mad. Stop it. Stop it. I can't. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Say anything besides get them out, okay? It's making me so mad. And I can't deal with it. It's bringing back my past traumas and I can't deal with it. Anything besides there well, I appreciate that. I disagree with you personally, but I'm glad you mentioned it. Um no is not but no, no. I, I can't get them out. I can't. And well, you have it too, right? Don't you have things in there? You have the ranch in it, right? Don't you have it? You have oh, you have it too, Dylan. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm in pain. I'm amazed. Why do you have it? You have the bugs in you too. I mean, I don't have they're tarantulas, but I understand what the dude means. He's wrong, quite frankly, but I understand what he's saying. And you have it too. I'm glad. We relate. We relate, Dylan. Um, I think we should I think we should go someplace together. I can't get him out. Um my my mom just got back from upstairs and she's not going to be happy when I tell her about what you did, telling me to get them out. I I cannot have try the doctors for my like surgery. Do you need that to figure out what kind of living things are in your arm? What part of the skin do you have them on? That's what I want to know. I'll let the bunny talk instead. I need to get out because he needs to talk and say these things. Oh my gosh, his head's moving on his own. This thing's haunted. I get him out. Yes, they need tests for it to see damaging or not possible parasites and whatnot. And my thigh. Oh, they're in your thighs. That's not fun. How do you go to the bathroom? How do you poop, man? How do you do it? I wouldn't be able to even do it. It's a frustrating predicament. You see this finger? This finger's been through a lot, and I don't want you to put it through any more. It's not well, but you gotta. Yeah, well, I gotta live with so many things. So many things. There's so many things I gotta live with, and it's unfortunate. And um, the baldness that I experience on a day-to-day basis, it's there forever. Like it never goes away. You're bald once, you're bald forever. You know what I'm saying? It's really frustrating. Um, that's not my biggest trauma. My biggest trauma, I don't know what it would be. My biggest trauma is probably things that I like. Really, I just watched a very funny movie last night. Family. Oh, really? What's Family about? That's why we have hair transplants. Yeah, I know, but it's frustrating. You know, I'm tired of wearing a wig all the time. It's frustrating. Not Osumi. Are you bald? You're wait. You're not bald, are you? Yeah, I don't think you are. Now that I think about it. Gosh dang it, these graves are digging into my back. Oh, you are bald. Okay. Yeah, well, that's wonderful. Like Larry David. And like me, I'm bald too. Middle school girl has to stay with her aunt and she meets a kid who introduces her to the juggalo. Oh, that's pretty intense, dude. Not gonna lie. I'm not feeling so good after that. Yeah, it probably is very funny. It's frustratingly funny. I can't stand it when people are fun like just so funny and they don't utilize it outside of social conversations. I had the most amazing dish today. I love eating poo. Oh my gosh, really? I thought I was alone in that. Do you put it in soup? Do you use food dye with it? Notification on my phone. I ate fresh. Oh my gosh. How do you even get it? How do you get your hands into your stomach? Does it come from from down or do you does it come from in? How do you put it in there? Would you ever act in something someone else wrote or directed? Yes, I would love to. And I hopefully will be pretty soon with a new internship. You poo? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you like you you get it or you get a spoon in your butthole and you scoop it out and you eat it. I think it's wonderful. But I don't eat it much. I don't eat it much. It's my grandma used to really like it. Um, I'd have it at her house, and it's pretty cool. Not a lot of people eat it. I'm glad you do. Guys, it's a lonely world out there. There's lots of people who do what you do, and that's why they're lonely. So, may I suggest we try a different thing to do. There's many things I'm thinking about, like we could go sledding. You can meet people when you're sledding, um, or we could take a walk and meet the kangaroos in the trees. But it makes me really sad because most people don't. Most people don't. Most people don't do that. And my daughter, 3 years old, she and my wife, they left and left me all alone. It's because of something I did. It's not because of anything they did. It's because of what I did, and I do what other people do. I do the average things. It can be hard to meet people if you don't step outside of yourself. Yeah, but I'm in my own skin. So how do I step out? How do I step out of myself without getting the blood everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just have a towel 24/7 to cover everything, because that's just that's just disrespect to yourself. You're hiding your true colors. So how do you do it, when you step outside of yourself? How do you do it? I haven't figured out a good way, and it keeps me from doing it, quite frankly. I'm gonna listen to music. I'm just very upset and tired. I don't have anything to plug this in though. Um, I guess I could. Well, I didn't hear anything. What else could I gotta find? Guys, you want to help me find this? I need to plug it in. There's nothing to plug. Well, maybe I could try. Maybe I could try this. No, that doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. I can just listen to the muffledness of everything, muffledness of my voice. I can hear my voice, and it's pretty muffled, and I like it a lot. Listen to the universe, but the universe tells me the wrong things at the wrong time. There's no way to properly listen to the universe to get to step out of my own skin. It doesn't make any sense. You don't make any sense. Ugh, sick of this. I gotta go somewhere else. Well, one second. I'll be right back. Be right back, I promise. I'm gonna go outside and experience the world. Like you said, I'm gonna step out of my own skin and experience the wondrous things out there. And that was the last time we ever saw him. Saw who? Legitimately, though, I gotta tell you all something. Pokemon Silver, I bought a copy and I played it, and I had to beat it in one setting because the save battery was corrupted. So that was a 14-hour day. I played it until I beat it, and that was a long day. I just wanted to be done with the game. That was. You're not supposed to play Pokemon games in one setting. So, um, it's a start, Riley. Also, I need to go for a walk today. Yeah, walking. That's something people do. I always forget about that. I need to check something. Okay, I checked it. Now I got to get back. I can't figure out how to get back. Okay, I'm back. That's so cool.
So, outside. This is my first time being outside ever since kindergarten. I can't say I feel really anything. I don't really feel much. What are the vibes you guys get from seeing this? What are the vibes? I get I get vibes, but I don't have any right now. I feel nothing. I feel nothing. I want to feel something. Let's see. I got to figure out how I can feel. Got to figure out how I can feel. You get clarity when you see what's going on. That's impressive. The clarity is not something that I feel or sense. I don't sense the clarity. I think the clarity comes for people like you who don't go outside. I mean, I don't either, but you're smart about it. You know what to do. You know what to do, and I don't know what to do. Because I asked you, and you gave me an answer. And so you have more clarity than me. I think that's how it works. Pretty safe to say. This is my first taste of life outside. It doesn't. It still tastes like nothing. It looks yummy to you. Like I said, you have more clarity. I feel nothing and I taste nothing. I taste it now. Tastes like dirt. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think I'd eat it again. I'm just trying to be one with what's going on around me. Try adding Catalina dressing. What's that? I don't know. That's nasty. Feelings coming in. It's a fine stepping stone that I just took. I think. Oh, I was wondering how long you keep the bit up. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. But I think the people in need are the people who need friendship and outside. I've already gotten so much from these short 5 minutes. I got a mouthful of dirt and I feel nothing. That's so much progress. It's really cool. Like this, but that's something to think about. Like 5 minutes can just totally change somebody's life. Like a lot of people think they don't want to get up in the morning because it's one day. They're just like, it's one day, what can happen? But I just showed you what could happen in 5 minutes. You can get a mouthful of dirt in 5 minutes. You can make something happen in 1 minute. Okay. So people who don't want to get up to have some experiences during the day, it's inspiration for them. You can make something happen that day, any day you wake up, and you can get something out of it, and you can even completely change your mindset on one day for the rest of your life. And that's how life works. I just realized it's all coming to me right now in this very moment, and it's wonderful. And I want to snot in a fire hose. It's ridiculous. I never would have thought that before I stepped outside these 5 minutes. I think this is doing great things for me. I'm getting new goals. I don't know what my new goals are yet, but I wanna have new goals. I wanna find a box of kittens and I wanna raise them. That's my biggest goal right now. And I wanna find all the old people in town and give them highlighters. And I wanna climb the trees and find the the most brownest tree, and I want to name it Fred. And I see the most brownest tree. It's right in front of me, and I'm not gonna name it Fred. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because my goals changed. Your goals can change even after you make them and you start doing them. So I'm gonna go back inside because I think I've had enough for today. This is insane. I'm gonna wait till I'm an elder and people come up to me with highlighters to go back outside. I think I'm gonna have a complete change of character as soon as I step in. Well, look at that. I'm back inside. I'm actually going. I'll be right back. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to write. I mean, not write. You thought I was gonna say right because I did. I'm gonna storyboard or story sketch. It's a story sketch. It's not a storyboard. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm almost done storyboarding this film. I've never story sketching this film. If I say storyboard, forgive me. I haven't sketched this film yet. I don't think I've even ever spoken about it, but it's called The Long Prayer, and I have 10 pages of story sketch, and I maybe need 1 or 2 pages more, and then I'm done with the film. But the script I have on the computer, and I just haven't printed it out yet. But almost finished with pre-production essentially. In terms of getting the material, having the material ready, the materials. So we're gonna do this. Gonna go ahead with this. Last time I did this, it was this film, The Mascot, but I didn't finish the storyboard for that yet. I'm taking a break from it, and I'm doing this storyboard that I'm almost done with. So, yeehaw, guys! Am I ready? Am I right or am I right? So, I'm gonna put these here. And by the way, I make my story sketches and storyboards by hand. I don't like to use boxes that are already made. I think it's so much more organic this way, and it's more personal, and it's awesome. Like I think everyone would appreciate this more than printed off sheets of paper. So let's get a sheet of paper, guys. So I have the script on my Mac, which is what I'm using right now to stream. So I'm going to be flipping back. I don't know if it cuts my face out when I do that, but I don't know. So however it goes, it goes. Or I'll aim down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Get a little insight into what I've been doing a lot lately. Usually my story sketches, I like to make 3 lines. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes to work with, and I usually have it this way. I don't have it. I don't ever have it that way. I have it this way. For story sketches, for storyboards, I flip them around, but I do the same sort of thing. But storyboards, I have 4 squares instead of 6. So I can have a bigger space to work with. Since a storyboard is more, it's more detailed, and so I like to have bigger boxes. And then this is just very simple, plain simple. I could use stick figures. You can use stick figures for storyboards too, but I like storyboards to be more sort of like its own version of the film of what it's going to be. Like you can easily, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'll go to the script and see what I have. I'm on scene 7. I'm on scene 7. I gotta fall down. Okay. So in the script, Riley hasn't found nothing's gonna fall down. Riley then gets hit in the head from a basketball that was stuck in the light above him. The mother asks, "Do you need some medicine?" And Riley gets offended and snaps, "No, I want food." Okay, now let's go back to. I'm gonna have my mother, and then jeez, you should see this happen. Mother. What does she look like? I have a previous example. Okay. Do you want some medicine? Do you want some medicine? No, I want food. No, I want food. I'm trying to get the pose I want. Look at this. Whatever. No, I want food. I want food. Hey, somebody texted me. What's up, man? 1 second. No one's really watching the stream right now, so I can do this. Nothing much. Just streaming and story sketching. Most done with the story for this film. Got a page huh? That's right. No, I want food. And we see the dog eating the food from the table. I want food. No, I want food. Oh, wait a second. What's up, man? That was texted at 2:49. It's 10:56 now. That's actually kind of a while ago. But I just heard it. Okay. Now I want food, and the dog eats it. The food on his plate. Sits down and sees no food and looks over at the dog once again, chowing down. Wait, what? There's something missing. What all do I have missing? I'll go back to Chrome. I can see stream. I'm missing something. This, by the way, guys, this is, oh dear. This is the film. This is The Long Prayers, the film I'm writing right now, but this is the original, like, of my notes for the film, and it's just one page. And I guess I forgot. And smile acting like you in a prayer, like, yes, it was good. Yeah, now I gotta see if I put that on there. I did forget a bunch of stuff. Now I gotta incorporate these back into the script. My gosh. I'm just truly shocked that happened. Okay. So, rewrite, guys. I'm saying Riley gets impatient. Oh, no, I did write it. So then, but here's the words, let's pray, smiles, folds his hand along with everyone else. The dad starts praying, stops for breath in the wrong places. Riley keeps thinking it's over when it ain't. Riley slowly turns his head to his mother, who's watching him like a hawk. So he shuts his eyes, followed by his mother. Riley turns his head, shuts his eyes, followed by his mother. Riley, to the right, faces his daughter, who makes a silly face at him. Okay. Sleep. Riley wakes up. It's his head. Okay. So there are things that I'm missing. Nothing's gonna fall down. Put that there. Sits down and sees no food. Right. Sits down. No food. Go back to Safari. Nope. Google Chrome. There you are. Okay. What am I looking for? Ten. 6. 58, 59. Okay, I should have just one more page left, and then the film is done for the story sketch. So I will pan down. I forgot to pan down. I'm sorry. I forgot. My gosh. Can't you forgive a guy for trying? And then I gotta write this. Okay. Wait, let me switch back to Chrome. Oh, here. Okay. Keep forgetting, guys. This is scene. them. Scene 8. The last scene. Haha. Waluigi. Likely the last time I will use this red pen on this board. I got a Discord notification. Let me check real quick. Okay, nothing important. Riley's wife leans into him calmly and asks, "Want me to pray for that?" Okay, I will bend down so you can see what I'm doing. I will just be frowning. All right, we are done with the film. This last page is the last page. Uh, 66. All right. We is done. This is page 12. Page 12. It always feels so good when I get a film done. Let me check Discord. Okay, nothing important still. Now I gotta rewrite a little bit. The only thing I gotta write. In notes. His head. Okay. Now we're done with the film put this back now. Long prayer, which I would like to film. But so the script is written, and then these are the story sketches. I'll show you all my favorite one because I think it's funny. Page number 3. My daughter in the film makes a goofy face at me, and I make one back. So, all right. That's going to be the video. I mean, the live stream. So, thank y'all for coming in and playing along with me. I will catch you on the next one.